come and slide by 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. Buy honey for your fucking hair. Too honey for your fucking nail.
Welcome to Cherry Pod.
Hi, my name is Anaí. I'm here today with
Ari.
and today we wanna say school's back.
Guys, good luck with the semester, spring semester. Woo! And it's your last semester. Ah! How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I had my first day of undergrad yesterday.
Oh, yay.
I'm kind of like nervous but excited, honestly.
Okay, tell me why you're nervous and tell me why you're excited.
I'm excited because I'm gonna be done with like undergrad and like next thing is like grad schools and stuff like that. And I'm like excited because like I get to start a career afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Like you're so close.
Like I'm so close. Like I get to start a career. No voy a decir ahorita lo que voy a hacer because stop it. Eso. Ya. Eso.
We need the big thing right here.
I know. No, but yeah, I think I'm most excited because of the fact that, I'll be able to be like, oh yeah, like I have a degree. Like I have my associates, but like not talking down on people who have associates, but associates are not really counted as a degree.
That's what somebody told me when I got my associate's degree.
They're not really counted
I wanted
as
to cry.
Yeah. They're not really counted as degrees, and like a professor actually told me that. I was like, okay, well I guess.
You can do some stuff, like, because I know, like, for example, like if you want to work at a school or something, like a
yeah.
like you can have like those hours, but I mean, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. But then again, some other careers, like if you have your associates rather than your bachelor's, you get paid almost nearly the same, and it's like no different.
It
It's
just
just like
depends.
title.
It really, dude, that's honestly super crazy to me. Like, yeah, it's just insane.
It's like what?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like yeah, and like nervous again because, like I don't know, like I'm scared to fail. I guess like a class or whatever.
You're not gonna fail.
I mean,
Say it right now. I am not gonna fail.
I'm not going to fail.
No, we're getting on the dean's list again.
Again for my last semester. Again, fourth time in a row.
Dude, honestly, look, vamos a hacer una propuesta. If we both finish with the dean's list, vamos a, ¿cómo se llama? Al tiempo.
Al tiempo.
Y las micheladas. Yay or nay?
Yay. In May, I'm gonna be tracking my time.
Dude, not for real. No, that's exciting. So how many classes are you taking?
5.
Oh shit, me too. I'm taking 5.
Taking 5 and working full time, and then I'm an intern.
Oh!
Wait.
We'll get there.
We'll get there, actually.
Yes, so we're gonna get there. So yes, I am also taking 5 classes.
5 classes?
And I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I jumped from 3 to 5.
To 5, yeah. It's a little nerve-wracking, but as long as you have like a strategy, like you can do it. Because last semester I did 5, and like at first I was like, oh my god. And I worked full time, and I did the classes and I passed all of them with an A. So like,
girl.
so
Smarty pants.
so con que te apliques, like if you
Yeah,
apply
honestly,
yourself,
that's what it
like
is.
you're good.
Like, por ejemplo, all week. Well, I have class Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Tuesday, it was the freeze.
Yeah.
So I was just like going through my syllabus and like just like organizing everything, putting my dates into my calendar, todo el pedo. And I was like, nah, I got this. But
Yeah.
it is, I'm super nervous because I've never gone to school full time.
Full time, yeah.
Never. I've always gone part time por el trabajo, or like I did 3 last semester and I was like, no, déjame hacer 4, and then 5. So I'm like, damn, girl. So, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, you can. As long as you tell yourself you can. And I'm there rooting for you.
Thank you.
But you're a what? Sophomore? No, senior. Senior
yeah,
también?
This is my last year. I'm hoping to graduate in December. After this semester, me faltan 6 classes. So I'm almost done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
You're going to take minis in between?
Yeah, I'm
semesters?
taking 3 summer classes and then 3 in
Oh,
the...
yeah, hell yeah.
3
hell
in the... What's he say? In the fall, and then I should be done in December.
I'm so excited for us.
I know, dude. I was thinking about it cuando we both shared some good news last week. You want to talk about that?
Yes, so we both shared good news with each other last week. She got her response first, and then I think 2 days later I got my response, and I thought of her first because we were talking about it. So like I texted her like logo.
I feel so honored.
So we are both interns.
Which, if you don't know, it's a requirement to graduate.
Yes.
To intern or do like some other like alternative.
Yes.
So how do you feel? Are you excited?
I'm very excited. So I actually did my prereqs with the same place that I'm interning in. I'm interning at the UH Wellness Center. So basically, it's kind of about like not just your overall well-being, but like, you know, we talk about like sexual health, how to relieve stress, and we have like a lot of events and activities around campus often.
I remember you were doing that last semester, right?
Yeah. But last semester I only had to do 20 hours of pre-practicum, but this we'll have to do 150 of.
150? Really? For us, it's 120.
Oh.
Pero como quiera.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro.
Yeah, that sounds exciting though. I feel like it suits you.
Yeah.
I feel like it suits you so well because just the way that you are and the things that you talk about, especially like working at a clinic and all this stuff, I feel like you have that like in the back of your
like
mind. Like, o sea, ya lo tienes, I feel like you're super prepared for that role.
Yeah, and like so the thing is like I have to come with like my own like thing to vouch for. So like that's kind of a work in progress. I have like 3 projects that I have to do for that internship to be like for them to like kind of say like, oh yeah, like, you know, she was on top of it or whatever. But they're all like super sweet and like super nice. So if you guys are, you know, ever looking for like an internship or need volunteer hours and you go to UH, the UH Wellness Center is always looking for volunteers.
That's super cool. Yes. Qué emoción.
What about you?
Okay, so weirdly, I was on the UHD website and I was just like looking. I don't even know what I was looking for. Y luego vi algo del radio station and I was like, chinga, like I mean, I knew that there was a radio station, but I just.
Like, chinga?
Chinga, I was like, what? I knew there was one, but I was like, okay. So I went to the thing and I looked at it and they said that they were looking for interns. I had planned on interning somewhere during the summer. So I was like, let me just see qué onda con eso. So then I applied and it was like asking me questions like, oh, like, what do you do like creative wise? And then I brought up like House of Saints and I said that like I do this or whatever. Literal me respondieron like a few days later and they were like, oh yeah, like we would love to have you as an intern. I was like, chingas, like super cool. But I hadn't even talked to my internship coordinator ni nada. So I was like, wait, I don't even know how to like navigate this, right? First gen problems, bro. I'm always like super lost. So I was like, ¿qué hago? So then I reached out to my internship coordinator. And he was like, no, yeah, like you can do it. Just fill out this paperwork. And then I did it. And then he approved it. And then that's when I told you. And then, so yeah, I'm really excited. I think especially after like doing this, like doing Cherry Pod and all that stuff, I feel kind of like not prepared, but like prepared in a way. And, like I'm excited because it's like I'm gonna. So basically the duties to work there at the radio station is that I'm going to be hosting my own thing. And basically, since I'm not a communications major, I have to, like, my show or whatever has to tie into what I'm majoring in. So I'm majoring in sociology. So sociology is, like, super broad. And I just feel like there's a lot of, like, topics that I can, like, bring in. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm still not sure what exactly I'm going to bring in. We haven't even met. We're going to meet on Tuesday.
Okay.
So I think, on Tuesday I'll have, like, a better understanding. Pero, and then they're just gonna like teach us how to use the equipment and all of that. So I'm really excited about that because I know that we've been needing like the extra hand, like on lo que is like, you know, just setting up the mics and like editing and stuff. So that's what they're gonna show me too. So I think I'm excited for that because maybe I can incorporate that into this, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely. I feel like you'll do really great because I mean you have the background of, you know, House of Saints, Cherry Pod, you know, like, I feel like I feel like that actually does suit you as well.
I feel like we got some good ass internships.
I
like,
know.
Low-key, like, it couldn't have gotten better. But yeah, I'm really excited because it's just something different. And that was one of my goals, like, trying to, like, stay at school longer. Like, not even that, but just to be more involved.
More engaged.
So I feel like it couldn't have happened, or it couldn't have, like, set in place at a better time. And just in general, because, o sea, a huevo me voy a tener que quedar Tuesdays and Thursdays todo el día, which is what I wanted. So I'm excited.
I'm excited for you, honestly. I hope, you know, that's a good chapter in your life and that you do very well in it. So that way.
Likewise. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of us. We're so close. Dude, I was going to ask you because me mandaron un email about the rings. Are you going to get a ring? También cara.
I know.
They're super expensive, and I low-key was like, oh, like, let me look into it, because están bien bonitas, right? And I was looking, starting $700. I was like, oh.
Bro, imagine my skinny-ass fingers with a big
old
ring.
They're like this big. But I saw the small ones.
But it's because if I'm going to get a ring, I'm going to get the traditional one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get no James Avery little
no,
one.
No, tampoco. But I saw one that was like, kind of like the size of this, and it's like a little circle here. Y se ve bien bonita. Pues
That's
cute.
Yeah, those are so expensive también. But
Because I know that UH has like those ring ceremonies and they make like a bigger deal. I know that UHD, since it's a smaller school, like they're barely getting into the ring ceremonies. But I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah, the
But I
ring
was like,
ceremony for UH, like when it's the guarding of the rings,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
actually put the box inside with like the cougar at the zoo with the mascot.
¿Neta?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. ¿Cómo se llama the cougar? No tiene nombre.
Sí, tiene nombre con la S. Sasha.
Shasta.
Es que es Shasta and Sasha.
¿Son dos?
Sí, pero la otra, pues Shasta es la mascota, pero pues tiene novia.
What? Oh, that's cute. ¿A poco están at the zoo?
Yeah.
Because I know they used to be at the school, right? Pero ya no, because of like...
I don't think they were ever at the school.
Did I make that up?
I don't know, man. I don't know the history of UH really. I just go there. I just kind of go
You're real
there.
as fuck for that.
I just kind of go there,
But
man.
that's one of my goals, to learn more.
Hola.
Hola.
La Shawty Bay.
Dude, that's crazy. I want to talk. Can we talk about that? Dude, honestly, okay, mira. Shawty Bay and like, okay, we're going to get into TikTok. I don't really know anything about them. Siempre me sale and I just skip, but it's like her. I know it's her.
Wilito, Wendy,
And, but I don't
Jose Bay.
I don't even listen to or like see them, so no entiendo el pex. And then my brothers keep me in the loop.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no manches, it's always something with them.
It's always something. Honestly, the most recent thing I saw, like, I don't really be keeping up with them either because she's kind of... I'm going to say this and it's probably going to sound fucked up, but...
We're gonna get canceled.
Oh, wait, no, that's not about Shawty Bay. This is about someone else.
Say it. What? Spill the tea. Dude, we need to spill more tea.
What's her name?
Oh.
Huh? No, not her.
Itati? I like her.
I love Itati too.
My brothers
No.
don't, but I think she's funny. Hey, send me your skincare. Where did she watch this? Who?
I forgot her name.
What did she do?
The one that just got out of jail.
Chinga.
Gypsy Rose. I'll get in the ring with her, for real. She gets on my damn nerves.
Okay, dude, can we talk about Gypsy Rose? Are we gonna get canceled? What is she? Oh, what if Gypsy? If you're watching this, come on our podcast. What if she comes?
Hey, what the fuck was this?
Dude, on. ¿Qué le haces, güey?
Pew, 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 pew.
Dude, her man's gonna be here too. You gotta watch
Hey,
out.
it's because that these fire, man.
Hey, that shit's fire. Dijo ella.
Dijo, supuestamente las suposiciones.
Dijo. She got a little too much for me. She wrote for that.
Nah, bro.
She crazy for that.
I blocked her on TikTok because she was getting on my damn nerves.
Honestly, how do you feel about the whole, like, you know, because she's out of jail or whatever, like, obviously she was there for a reason, you know, she helped him, or convinced him to, you know, her mom, right? So how do you feel about that? Do you think that he should also have the same treatment, or should he, like, be out of jail? Because he's incarcerated for life.
And everybody has their own opinions. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their own opinions. I respect your opinion, so respect my opinion. They should both be in jail forever.
Yeah.
She obviously is not right in the head. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, you see how the way she acts, como que cada vez se contradice las cosas que dice. And it's just kind of like, what are you laughing at?
What is that?
Shawty.
That's for real. Let me see. Zoom in.
I told you that's the one.
That's not her. Neta. That's insane, guys. We just saw a crazy picture of Shawty Bay. Hey, you gotta get your bag somehow. Hey, pay for my textbooks.
Si ella puede, ¿quién no?
Hey, for real. Hey, Loki. I wish I was her, bro. Honestly. But no, okay, honestly, look, ese es mi pedo. I think that Gypsy obviously tiene sus razones por no estar en la cárcel. Obviously, her mom did abuse her, and for years, and this, that. I know that she got, ¿cómo se dice? Like, she was like rehabilitated, así se dice, in jail, and, you know, she went through therapy and all this and that.
And, like, she plead, like, her case or whatever.
Right,
por
right.
eso she's free or
Right,
whatnot.
because it was like whatever the syndrome that she has, que su mamá la abusó and made her believe all this stuff.
Yeah.
So that's obviously a good, like, case or a defense, right? However, I feel like, pobre vato. O sea, obviously, yes, like,
Pero también él tenía he has a mental health problems. Y ella abusó de eso.
Exactly. Like, o sea, she was the one that told him to do it. Like,
yeah.
she's like, hey.
She was abused.
He should not have done it. Obviously, él también, pa' que lo haces, right? But it's just like, I don't know. It's crazy. And I honestly feel, not to bring, the race card into this, but just because she's white, she's getting all this special treatment. Let it be someone else. Let it be someone else. Nobody would care. Nobody would even, like, invite her, like, them to...
On their podcast.
Anything. No.
And all that stuff. Like, she's getting so much praise.
She is. And honestly, and that's how it always is. Whenever there's, like, a lot of, like, cuando se están... Or when the people make, like, a big-ass deal about any topic, right? That shit's gonna go downhill so quick. Something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a bunch of supporters del muchacho.
Yeah.
And, like, saying, like, hey, like, what's up?
Hay muchos supporters de ella because, right. La gente nomás se fija más en lo, like, oh, she was abused. Like, she's a victim. Yes,
she was.
She was a victim. She may still have that victim mentality. But the fact that she's famous over what? Getting out of jail. Like, they made her famous for what?
I don't know. But because the case was huge. Like, it was a big case. Yeah. Like, I remember, like, hearing about it and all this stuff. So it's like, sí se entiende. However, it's just, like I said, like, not to be that person, but it's just like, let it be anybody else.
Yeah,
Nadie le van a hacer de pedo. There's, like, shit that goes on all the time that deserves more attention, media attention. Y les vale madre. Pop culture is weird, dude. Honestly.
No, definitely. I guess because, like how you said, like, it was, like, really big or whatever. Like, Selena luego, like, made her a star. They just kind of, like, yeah. That's cabrón. But yeah, like you said, like, if it was somebody else of a different race or somebody, a different color or whatever.
I will give her the benefit of the doubt. Because, like, again, she was abused y todo lo que tú quieras. However, I low-key feel for the guy. Even though he did commit murder, he did kill somebody. And, in a way, I feel como que she made him do it. I don't know. That's ego.
Have you seen that video of him in jail talking?
No.
Because supposedamente, like, she had more than what she says. She had a bigger role than what she says she does. It's just a video of, like, Nick or whatever the guy.
Nick, ándale, Nick.
The guy talking.
Nick. We should go visit him.
A podcast. Nick, so tell us more about.
Okay, guys, we are back. And, okay. ¿Cómo se dice? Disclaimer. We're, like, everywhere today. We started talking about school, and then we went to Gypsy Rose, and now we're going to talk about a topic que se nos vino a la mente after seeing someone who was pregnant. So we're going to talk about pregnancy. Okay, Anaí, neta, ¿tú te ves having kids?
I do.
How many?
4 is my max.
Mm-hmm.
2 is my, like, minimum.
Same here. I always tell my mom that...
Quiero twins.
Do twins run in your family?
Mm-hmm.
Twins run in my family.
Quiero twins.
Neta, that's gonna be hard though.
But I don't want them to be my first.
Ya me dolió.
No quiero que sean mis first ones. El primero quiero que sea un boy. Y luego pues que salga la niña y luego el ser twins o como sea.
Imagine if you can like choose. Like, si hay un pinche setting y...
yo quiero niña. No, mejor quiero niño.
Y like le cambias. No, honestly, okay. I don't know. I do want kids, but I'm scared to have kids.
I'm scared to have kids too.
But my max would be 4. 3 or 4.
3 is an odd number. I don't like the number.
Yeah, it's in the middle child. No, I would have 4. And I always tell my mom, like, if I knew que no te dolía having kids, like, if I could just, like, pop them out like nothing, and I had, like, a lot of money, I'd have, like, 10 kids. Like, for real.
Wait, no,
like, the religious people. Like, neta. But nah, it's because, I don't know, it's so much. But it is such a, like, it's just a beautiful experience. Like, the way that our bodies just naturally...
Like,
can
form
carry
a human being.
That's fucking insane. Hasta me duele la cabeza thinking about it. Like, how? How is that even possible?
I mean, your body has the nutrients that, it needs to grow. First it's like a ball of cells, and then just kind of like with the food you take, the prenatals, taking care of yourself, and it's just like, it's nutrients and like everything that the fetus needs.
That's just insane to me.
It is insane because it's just like, how the hell they grow body parts? Like, what?
Like, nomás se estiran and shit. Like, what the hell? Weird.
Pinche tadpole primero y luego...
It's just, y en 9 meses.
I think, okay, so what scares you the most?
Okay.
The delivery portion or, like, already having the child?
I think they're both their own its own fear.
Yeah.
However, one of my best friends, she works in labor and delivery. She's a labor and delivery nurse, and she loves it. And again, shout out to you. I'm super proud of you. But she always gives us like these stories. Y like and anytime we hang out, like she'll give us like the stories and like the stuff that she like goes through and you know what that the moms go through and stuff. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, like the fact that anything can happen, and I don't know, it's just so much can go wrong.
I just don't want my vagina to be this big.
Oh, y luego when they stitch you up and stuff.
No. That's just if you tear. If the baby's head is too big, you tear. And sometimes you tear all the way to your ass crack. So it's like there's no like your butt connects to your vagina.
Ay, ya me dolió.
And then like sometimes like there's this thing called the husband stitch, which never let like anybody like don't let them do that. Just get them stitched up to how you're supposed to. Because like the husband stitch or whatever, it's like an extra stitch and like to make you tight again or whatever.
That's insane to me. Honestly, I hate men. Like, sorry, but it just pisses me off whenever I think about it, dude. Okay. Me caga the fact that that's even a thing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, take care of your wife. Take care of whoever's having your kid. Like, why do you care if she's tight or not? Like, that's insane to me. Like, bro,
she gave a baby with the
go
head
fucking
this
take care of
big.
your fucking kid instead of worrying about what you...
Like, the after, I guess,
Pisses me off. It really does. And just the fact that you don't even gotta go through it. Or like, have you seen those TikToks? Where it's like, like she's laying down and shit in the hospital and the guy's trae su pinche PS or whatever, PlayStation.
Hell nah.
Go the fuck home, bro. Motherfuckers, like, you should not be having kids, for real.
I think, like, the part that scares me most about, like, having the child, like, pushing or whatever, is tearing. Like, I'm scared of tearing.
Ya me dolió. Neta, me dolió. Like, my ass hurts right now. For real. But no, dude, it's just, it's so crazy. I think birth in general, and I always ask my mom, like, how did you do that shit 4 times? Like, how did you
my
do
mom
that?
did that shit 7 times
How?
with no fucking epidural.
How?
Anytime. No
How?
epidural, anytime.
Yeah, I think my mom said that she only had epidural twice.
And she's never had a C-section.
Same with my mom. Which is another thing. C-sections, bro. Yo siempre decía, like, oh, like, I want to get a C-section, but así no me va a doler. The after is insane. It's worse.
It's worse.
Just the fact that te abren.
And I think you can't, like, I think you can give, like, natural birth after that for 5 years. I'm
not too sure. Something like that. There's something like that,
There's, like,
though.
some time. Like, say you get pregnant within 2 years.
Or, like, you're most likely to have a C-section again after.
Yeah,
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
But, yeah, it's honestly, it's crazy.
Y luego si me lo cambia porque está bien chulo mi baby.
¿Qué? Oh, yeah, that's happened. Like, when you're switched at birth.
Fuck.
Ay, no, pobre niño.
I know. That's scary. And then, like, having, like, whenever they're older, I think it terrifies me not being able to be with them, like, 24/7, like, protect them at school. Because, know, like, school's supposed to be, like, a safe place, but it's not always safe.
No. I mean, I don't know if you remember that case that happened 2 years ago, I believe. Probably less, that one of the kids, estaba chiquito, dude. He was like second grade or so. Y like abusaban de él en el bus.
Oh, I think that, yeah.
Like bad here in Houston.
Yeah.
Like bad, dude. And no se dieron cuenta until I don't even know how much time had passed. But it's just crazy. Like, you just can't protect your kids, you know?
At all times, yeah. And it's like, that's the scary part because it's a scary world. Mm-hmm. And bringing kids into this world is like really scary because muchas cosas they're changing, you know? And like, you can't protect them from everything, you know.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I think, and another thing for me, I would say, I guess just like learning about like, you know, like developments of the kid and blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's so, qué lujo poder estar en casa for like the first 2-3 years of the kid's life. Like, that's to me is, like, I wish, hopefully, you know, if I were to ever have kids one day, I can do that. Like, I can stay, and like, I'm financially stable enough to be able to stay at home for, you know, a few years because they're so crucial. Like, I don't know.
No, I'm gonna stay at home till my child goes to school.
Yeah.
Like I am.
Shit. God damn it.
So that's something definitely, like, as long as my child, because I don't want to leave my child with no babysitter.
Y luego tan chiquitos, like super.
Exactly.
And it's just crazy because, for example, working at a school, a lot of teachers, they don't have paid maternity leave.
Exactly.
No les pagan el pinche paid maternity, which to me is insane. And I knew a lot of teachers that literally gave birth and a month and a half later ya están en el trabajo y los niños están en, which is fine, you know, you gotta work.
They
and
don't get that luxury to let you know.
Exactly. To me, that's something that I wish was different about like maternity leave and like, ¿cómo chingas no les van a estar pagando a las teachers? I mean, anyone, really.
And honestly, that's anybody in a school setting that works in a school setting.
Yeah.
My mom used to work in the kitchen. She had like an emergency, you know, hysterectomy, and they didn't want to take her back, and she worked there for like 11 years.
That's insane.
They didn't want to take her back.
¿Qué abuso?
Yeah, because no podía cargar more than like 30 pounds. And like she could have still worked at the register. She could have done
Yeah, there's so much more that.
And she would bust her ass at work. Like she would bust her ass at work. She gave him 11 years of her life. Anytime she gave birth, you know, luego regresaba al trabajo. Like she gave
That's
them,
insane.
Like, so
honestly,
much.
women's
and they
health.
Do that for her.
That's crazy. Like women's health is so not prioritized as much as people claim that it is. It isn't.
It isn't.
And it's just insane to me because it's like, I don't know.
I mean, even
now
then,
I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I'm mad at men. I'm mad at everybody.
System.
Yeah. The whole system, it sucks.
It is messed up because it's supposed to be in place for people to get better opportunities, but sometimes it's like it feels like it's working against you. Especially if you come from like, you know, minority groups or like, you know, a low income or whatever, you know, instead of like helping you, like it feels like it's going against you.
And I mean, just in the general aspect and todos, you know, in all the aspects, but yeah, and especially like a lo que voy, like hopefully, you know, if I were to ever have kids, yo podré, like, espero tener ese lujo because, you know, we're, you know, being in a minority group or whatever. A huevo tenemos que trabajar, a huevo tenemos que hacer esto and, you know, just get back to work and shit. So I hope that, you know, we can break that
cycle, whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Like me, like I like working. I don't mind working. If I get married, you know, I don't mind working.
Yeah,
I don't mind being a working wife because
here.
I like making my own money.
Right.
But when I do decide to, you know, like give life, like give birth, you know, it's forming life in me.
Right.
And it's like I would love to have my husband be able to give me that luxury of being like, okay, you know, stay at home till our kids is able to talk.
Right. And I know there's a few countries donde se ve mucho esa costumbre where women, when they're pregnant, they're literally just expected to stay home. Like, take care. Because honestly, just taking care of yourself in general when you're pregnant is so important, especially for your baby. Because todo lo que tú haces, todo lo que tú sientes, your emotions, everything, you know, mentally, all that shit carries down. Like, it's fact.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that, you know, I don't know. It's just insane. It's insane. It really is.
It's so funny to me how we're just talking about pregnancy.
Dude, I'm telling you, we went that pinche Gypsy Rose to this. That's insane. But anyways, the shawty bae, like, ¿qué tiene que ver? Hey, she's insane for that.
Bro,
honestly,
she is crazy.
Hey, I'm telling you, you gotta do what you gotta do. She better than me. I know she can pay tech experts if she had to. I can't. Can we talk about that too? How everything is so expensive.
Dead ass. Everything like for bad. School is so freaking expensive.
Insane. One of my professors is expecting us to buy 2 textbooks. And he's taking out 2 separate like things from each textbook that is, you know, crucial for the test. So it's like, a huevo tenemos que comprar 2 textbooks for 1 class. That's insane.
Véndelo después, bro.
Yeah, I know. And I've been looking for the PDFs. I found 2. But me faltan 3 textbooks to buy. I had to buy 1 today. But, está cabrón.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but you know what? That degree is going to be worth it. Let's talk about that. So I saw this TikTok today. And it said how, you know, a lot of times people like hate on degrees because they're like, oh, well, even if you have degrees, you can't find a job and this and that, which is true. And, you know, it is true. And no hate to anybody that doesn't, you know, continue their higher education, you know, cada quien.
Yeah.
However, I saw this TikTok and it reminded me of something that my mom siempre me dice. She would always tell me, like, no, you have to go to school. You have to get an education because eso nadie te lo puede quitar. She was like saying que, you know, that's something that even if you don't use it, that's something that you're always going to have, that you can always like keep, you know, that's your pride. How do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about that? 'Cause she was like saying that, oh, like si te quedas con alguien and like you know, if you stay somewhere, you stay at home, which is fine. Te pueden dejar.
Yeah.
Así, sin trabajo. Y si tú sin trabajo, but it's just like you have a
You always
degree.
have something to fall back on.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of like my way of thinking too. Like I want to have a degree, I want to have a career for myself. If whoever I marry, it's like, oh, I want you to be a stay-at-home wife, whatever. I can do that, and then si me dejan, it's like I always have my degree, my career I can fall back to, and I can always pick up. There's always jobs out there. You just have to look in the right place.
Right.
Y luego también si he wants me to work, we both want to work. Like I have that,
Right. Like it's always there. Eso nadie te lo va a quitar, and it's just.
It's something that I did for myself. Que yo puedo decir que I have it.
Yeah,
Que es
I think honestly that's one of the reasons why I'm really excited to graduate, just to have that title in a way. Just tener un título that you did yourself, that you got, that you worked hard for, and it's like nadie te lo va a dar y nadie te lo va a poder quitar. So I think that's one of the things, well, one of many reasons why I'm excited to graduate, but that's gonna be us soon.
I know.
So I'm excited. But yeah, so I think that should be it. So thank you guys for watching. Let us know if you have any topics that we should talk about. Yeah. We're open to all of the ideas, because like today we were just rambling about different things.
Like literally everything. We were everywhere. Like our minds were just kind of like running. But don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and give us a like.
Yeah. Bye, guys.